All right, well, yesterday we showed you a video made by 4 guys in Montreal. Their goal was to show Metro riders in the city that they are choosing love over fear in the wake of the Paris attacks. The video has gone viral. 2 of them joining us now in Montreal. We have Thomas Bragg and Amar Kandil. And good morning to both of you. How are you this morning, guys?
Good morning. Good.
Good morning.
Very early, but good.
So you have a YouTube channel. It's called Generation Why Not? And it's 4 of you. You're from diverse backgrounds. What happened? What's the genesis behind not only the channel, let's start there, and then going to the metro station?
So the idea behind the channel is to do things we've never done before. We push ourselves out of our comfort zone, and it's basically based around the idea that doing new things is just very exciting, and it's the best way to learn and grow. And so this summer we took on a list of 30 things we've never done before in a month and did it every single day and made a video about it every single day. And they got a lot more traction than we were expecting, and yeah, we've been keep going ever since.
So you went to the metro station and you took some signs, you had t-shirts on. Tell us about that project and how it started.
So basically on Friday, we had a completely other video planned on Monday. We post videos every Monday, but we just felt like after the attacks in Paris, it just didn't feel right to post what we usually post. We felt like we had a statement to make as a group of people that was very diverse. After we found out about the news, there was kind of a big silence in the apartment for about 3 hours, and we just didn't know what to say. And we felt like at this point there was no room for any of our opinions or any of our suggestions. It was really just about, all we could do is hug each other and talk things out and try to figure out, basically just focus on love and compassion. And so that's a message we felt was worth spreading, and that's why we did what we did. We wanted people to understand that at this point we need to get together rather than divide ourselves.
And Thomas, you're from Paris, correct?
I'm born and raised in Paris, yeah.
Right. So, and Amar, you are a Muslim.
I am a Muslim from Egypt, that's right.
That's correct. So were you, your reaction to how people reacted, because certainly you were able to be there for about 70 minutes, and it was an overwhelming output. Once it seemed a bit of a curiosity at first, and then people came in and started hugging you. Is this what you were going for, or did you know what to expect?
I did not know what to expect, because the night before I had made a comment on Prime Minister Trudeau's Facebook posts on the events, where I sort of told my opinion to the audience, and I got a lot of hate. I got a lot of racist comments. So I was a little bit worried the following day, being in the metro station, actually being in public, but that ended up being something completely different. I guess now that people are not anonymous anymore, they're nicer, and 100% of the reactions were positive. But there's also there's something we wanted to tell everyone who's been watching our video or seen our photo, and that's a lot of people are asking us to lead the movement, or now that we're getting media attention, to turn it into something bigger. But the thing is, this for us was just a personal statement. We never had any intentions in turning this into a bigger movement, but we would love for people to continue using the hashtag Love Over Fear, to go introduce themselves to each other, so that they can take out any hostility or any negative vibes in that is present in society nowadays after the attacks, and now that people are worried. So yeah, for everyone, just continue choosing love over fear, because this is the only way we're gonna stay together. This is the only way we're gonna actually have a shot at fighting back terrorism and all these acts of hate and crimes against humanity.
How did the 4 of you meet? Because one of you's from Turkey, Egypt, France, and the United States. How did you meet in Montreal?
It was it's a very long story, but we're gonna try to tell the very short version. Over the summer, we're just Matt, Thomas, and I are entrepreneurs. We connected over that. We met only a week before the project started, so we were strangers to one another before that. And then Darren, our cameraman, joined the project 4 days in, because the 1-bedroom apartment that we stayed at for the entire month when we did Project 30, Darren was just coming to visit his other Turkish friend, and he was the producer at the time for the 30 days. And he just didn't know that he's going to end up in an apartment with 3 other guys crashing on the couch as well. And he just we've been together ever since.
Yeah. Well, guys, listen, we're out of time. I'm so glad that we're able to share your story. I'm so glad your message is taking off. And the country's glad you did what you did, because certainly, it was needed. And as you saw, people embraced it. So thanks so much for getting up and joining us this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
All
We
right.
would love to meet Justin Trudeau too for one of our episodes.
You'd love to meet Justin Trudeau? Oh boy, when
Oh,
that
yeah, if
happens,
he's listening,
Oh.
Justin, we want to meet you.
he'll hear about it. We'll hear about it. I hope that happens. All right, thanks, guys.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Listen, we know his mom watches.
Yeah, no, exactly.
And his mom can make him do
That's
things.
We can
great.
have him meet right here.
There you go.
That'd be great.
It would, wouldn't it? All right.